Settling in now, George Springer. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
For Houston,
now here's the pitch.
George Springer.
Slider gets the outside. That's a strike.
7 o'clock.
A ball and a strike to Houston's leadoff batter. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
And now a slider is swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is set down to open up the ball game.
The second baseman.
Digging in, Jose Altuve. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. A ball and a strike. Bases are empty, one man out. 2 balls and a strike to Jose Altuve.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Fouled away. Here now the 2-2 is laid off, and the count runs full. Michael Brantley will be next. Hit high and deep to right center. Hicks on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings in the left-handed hitting outfielder Michael Brantley. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Here comes Brett Gardner now as he'll lead things off in the home first.
For the Yankees, the designated hitter, Brett Gardner.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. Nothing in 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Popped him up. Gurriel trying to get there, but it's the pitcher that makes the play. And there's 1 away now. Digging in now for the Yankees, Gary Sanchez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
Good changeup in the dirt. Strike 3. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the big bat of Aaron Judge. Good slider there. Gets a swing and miss. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1.
He's going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Ball 3.
They know the threat this guy possesses at the plate. I know it's 3-1 in this situation right here, but I can't imagine anything comes over the heart of the plate.
And a good job there to lay off. It's ball 4 as he becomes their first base runner of the ball game now with 2 away. Snap throw from the catcher. Not in time. Now a bluff here as he steps off to look him back at first. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
Now a quick move here to step off and look the runner back. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. Second inning set to go, and that'll bring up Alex Bregman.
The third baseman, number 2, Alex.
Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. Hits ball one. Hard hit toward the hole. Torres has it. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. At the plate, Yordan Alvarez.
The left fielder, number 40.
Here comes the first pitch.
Yordan Alvarez.
And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. 2-0 now.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
Outside, 3-0 now.
A lot of pitches away here, which is pretty much what you're forced to do with lefty batters here at Yankee Stadium. It doesn't take much to hook one out of here to right field with that short porch out there.
Hard ground ball. Defense played him perfectly. And the Astros have their first hit of the contest. Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Pretty good cut there, but it's to 2-1 now. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. To second for one. On to Voit, an inning-ending double play. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder Gleyber Torres. Little too much bite on the slider that time, taken outside. And here's a fastball inside as the count moves to 2-0 now. Now here's the pitch. Behind on the swing that time, and it's 2-1. He gets him to wave at that one. It's 2-2.
Classic case of the front shoulder flying open on that off speed. Needs to stay compact and stay in the big part of the field.
And he fouls this one off. Here's another 2-2. Got him. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the switch hitter Aaron Hicks. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
I can't speak from experience, but that's got to feel good right there. Throwing a nasty changeup first pitch and getting a swing and a miss on it. Now he pretty much opened up any pitch in his arsenal.
1-1. Misses for the second ball. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball three. The 3-1. A swing and a miss, and that'll fill the count at 3-2.
When you get yourself to a 3-1 count and you get a fastball, those are the ones you really want to punish. Couldn't get the bat on it, so we'll see if that comes back to haunt him.
So it was a swinging strike three. Aaron Hicks goes down for the second out in the bottom half. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
He's had some success so far, but he's going to need to continue to throw strikes early on in the zone because the more they see this guy, sooner or later they're going to figure him out.
Trying to strike out the side. Here it is.
Nope. Ball one.
Classic strikeout pitch right there on 0-2. It's the one we know he loves going to, but great recognition to lay off in that spot.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And Springer will tuck this one in to retire the side. Here's Carlos Correa now, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
Carlos Correa.
First offering on its way. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Judge is under it. And that's the first out of the inning. Striding forward now is the DH, Kyle Tucker.
Kyle Tucker.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike one. Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike two. Third inning, no score to this point. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
Batting ninth, the catcher, Martin Maldonado.
And he lays off there, 1-0. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now. Here's the pitch. Boy, and that's about as bad as you can fool the guy. It's 1-2.
Hey, doubled up on breaking balls there outside. Now might be the time to bust that fastball in.
Waved at and missed for the third out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. Next for New York, Miguel Andujar. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Third baseman, Miguel.
Right down Broadway that time. Strike one. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Luke Voigt. First delivery to him on the way. Fly ball, not particularly deep. Alvarez is over to his right, and he puts this one away for out number 2. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Brett Gardner. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Ball one, no strike.
The 1-0 is taken below the zone for a ball.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
Oh, and now what you want to be doing on 2-0. Back to 2-1 now. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. He stays alive, still 2-2. Yankees still on the lookout for hit number 1 here. 3 balls and 2 strikes to the Yankees DH. And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
Now batting, catcher.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
No doubt this is a steal situation right here. 2 outs and the leadoff.
Meanwhile here, the throw down to second is not in time, and it's a stolen base. And he steps off, and now the runner's trying for third. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. All set for the start of the fourth. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, George Springer. And that's taken for strike one.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. Throwing to second. And he's out trying to stretch it into a double, so a costly mistake here leading off the inning. So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball one. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. And he is in at second base with a one-out double. And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Brantley is known to have an incredible ability to make contact when he swings the bat, becoming a rare thing to see him swing and miss, leading many people to marvel at his apparent hand-eye capabilities. Especially in today's game with such a high strikeout rate out there, he's becoming more of a rare talent.
Yeah, just don't think he's trying to do too much. He gets himself into good hitters' counts and tries to hit it right back off the pitcher's hat.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Now time granted here at the plate as he'll step out of the box. Altuve at second with 2 down. Counts even 1-1 to Alex Bregman.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed early.
Now a swing by Bregman and a ball hit well to deep left. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run. At the plate now, Yordan Alvarez. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. Coming to the plate now, Gary Sanchez. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out. So digging in now, Aaron Judge. He drew a walk his first time up. Now the pitch. And that's waved at and missed for strike one.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
1-1. It was a changeup that drops below the knees for a ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now. Pitch on the way. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
He froze him on the fastball there. Aaron Judge goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. And that's in there for strike one.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
And a good eye as he lays off, and the count moves to 2-1 now on the Yankee left fielder. To 2-2 now.
2-2.
No runs, no hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
Now batting.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled to strike anyway. It's 0-1. Comes set, and the 0-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2. Torres is certainly a versatile middle infielder, playing shortstop today despite being a second baseman naturally.
Yeah, Matty, normally the transition from second base to shortstop goes the other way around, but this guy has such a strong arm. I don't see it being any problem for him to put his foot in the ground, backhand something in that 5-6 hole, and throw a strike to first base.
Tried to hold up there, appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2 pitch. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And digging in to bat next, the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball 1, no strike.
Down the line and fair. That's a hit. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa, as he'll take a look at ball 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game, and a strike to even the count. 1-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. 2 runs, 5 hits, no errors in the ball game for the Astros to this point.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. So coming to the plate, Kyle Tucker. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. He'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball. 1-0. And it's fouled away. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2. The 2-2. Ground ball right side. Torres at the bag. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out. Standing in, Martin Maldonado, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Judge is under it. And that ends the inning. Digging in, Aaron Hicks, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
First delivery to him on the way.
Nope. Count 1-0.
The 1-0 home is chased out of the zone for strike 1.
Hey, I can understand this batter's frustration right here. He's trying to be aggressive and get something going for his team. They're getting shut out in the 5th inning, but that's exactly why they're getting shut out. You need to keyhole and stay on the attack and make this pitcher come in the middle of the plate.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Great AB up until this point. A walk right here could really just infuse some confidence into this lineup.
3-2 to the Yankees center fielder. And that misses ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th underway.
Next to the Yankees.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. On the ground to third. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Yankees.
The third baseman.
And that'll bring up Miguel Andujar as he'll reach for one and come up empty for the first strike. He's 0 for 1 thus far. This is foul right side. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch.
This guy uses that two-seamer to set up his other pitches. Two-seamer in, breaking ball away.
And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. First and second here with nobody out. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The 2-2 one more time. Gets him looking, strike 3. Now batting, Luke Voigt. He flew out in his last at-bat.
The first baseman.
Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. Over to Gurriel for an inning-ending double play. New inning set to get underway, and former World Series MVP George Springer bats next. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
The 1-1. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. Gone to lead off the inning. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Weak grounder down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Fouled off. Here's another 0-2. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him. Coming to the plate now, Michael Brantley. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
A ball and a strike. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2.
I love the fact that this batter continues to be aggressive, but after striking out twice already, maybe he's got to take a step back, see the ball a little bit deeper, and be willing to work deep into the count.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Michael Brantley takes the hat trick with his 3rd strikeout of the night. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time, ball 1.
Hey, that's not an easy pitch to hold your swing up. I know it looked like it was way off the plate. Good job not swinging at it.
High in the air out to center field. Hicks is under it. And the inning is over. Bottom of the inning now, and digging in is the veteran DH, Brett Gardner.
The designated hitter, Brett Gardner.
Framber Valdez enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 59.
First offering on its way.
That's a
Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0.
ball.
Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
2 balls, no strikes.
Now the 2-0 home. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Well, knowing the threat this guy poses if he gets on base, I think the next pitch should be a challenge pitch. You don't want to give guys that can run a free chance to cause havoc out there, especially the leadoff guy.
Now batting.
So a runner at first now with nobody out. And that'll bring up Gary Sanchez. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play.
1-1 the count. Has a look, now the pitch. And there he goes towards second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And it's right there as Gardner is thrown out trying to steal second. Now here's the pitch. Now a curveball here, nowhere close. That's in the dirt. It's 3-1.
Well, you can see here, this has been a steady diet of off-speed pitches, and what has it gotten him? Not a whole lot as he's fallen behind in the count. 3 balls and 1 strike.
And there's out number 2. 2 away now in the Yankees' 6th, and that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
1-0.
Hey, you want someone sometimes to rattle the bat rack, but also the guy on the mound's got to eat too. They're executing their pitches out there. It's going to be tough to score some runs.
And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Over at the knees, and that's the second strike.
2-2.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and standing in the outfielder, Yordan Alvarez. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Alvarez.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Now the 1-0.
Hey, that pitch right there caught entirely too much of the plate. Curveball that rolled over the heart of the plate. He's got to pull the trigger on that one.
Strike taken up in the zone. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
Number 10.
Stepping in, Yuli Gurriel. He singled his last time up. High in the air out to center field. And Hicks will settle under this one for the second out. Standing in, Carlos Correa. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Bat explodes as this is popped up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Lofted in the air out toward right center. In comes Judge. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning.
Time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Giancarlo Stanton now. He'll be the man to lead things off here in the bottom of the 7th.
The left fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
Here's the pitch.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Pitch on the way. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. The 3-1 is in there for strike number 2.
Full count. 3-2.
And that misses, ball 4. It's a leadoff walk to start the home 7th.
Now batting.
So a runner at first now with nobody out. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. Brad Peacock comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7.
Number 41.
From the stretch.
Brad.
Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
1-1. Down low, 2 balls and a strike.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
3-1 to him now. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. And he misses, ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
Center fielder.
Into the box now, Aaron Hicks. It was a walk in his last trip. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1. Strike taken as that one crosses over the inside part of the plate.
Well, the Yankees have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to see if they can get it, but now it sure would be a good time.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
I love the approach out on the mound. Everything's down in the zone as it should be, but now you find yourself in a 3-1 count. Do you elevate a little bit more and get back in this zone, or you just pitch around them?
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. Digging in and looking for more, DJ LeMahieu. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And obviously looking for the ground ball here as this misses low. It's 1-0. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0.
Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count, not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
And that's taken for a strike on the inside corner. 2-1. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
Oh, and it misses, ball 4, and that.
The third baseman, Miguel.
Ryan Presley is summoned in the toughest situation a reliever can face. Bases loaded, nobody out. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1.
Pitcher on the mound has to find a way to minimize damage right here. Got to believe he's willing to trade 2 outs for a run.
Behind 0-2 now. From the belt, kicks and deals. Can't quite get the low outside corner there. It's 1-2.
Hey, this is a monster strikeout situation right here. A double play would be great in this situation, but I know he's going for the K. You get a 1-2 count on the guy, he's going to throw his nastiest stuff.
Line to the right side, but that's a foul ball. Fouled away. And he takes a called third strike, and that's a big one as the bases stay loaded here with 1 out in the inning now.
The first baseman, Luke.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. In time as he just gets the tag down. downstairs. 2 balls and no strikes.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in his zone, but be careful. Work the quadrants.
Runners at the corners, 2 men out. To 2-2 now. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. The runners will hold tight, but it's a full count now, 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Will this be a big out of the bullpen? And the run will score from third to make this a 3-2 ball game. On to the first baseman, Gurriel, and that will end the inning. At the plate, Kyle Tucker.
The designated hitter.
As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Inside corner, a ball and a strike. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2.
Hey, if he's going to get swings and misses at balls up and out of the zone, he's going to continue to go there.
Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
And just when you needed a shutdown inning, a leadoff walk was certainly not on the agenda. He needs to bear down right here.
And he fouls this one off. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Left center, base hit. Into the box now, Martin Maldonado, as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And he'll try to bunt that man to second, but this one kicks foul. Left side. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. And now we'll take a moment here at home plate as he asks for time. Here's George Springer, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. And this is high, a ball and a strike.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
From the stretch. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Time to be alert for signs of tiring here in the 8th. He's a pitch away from 100.
Man, I love this right now. He's given it everything he has, given this team depth, allowing the manager to pick some serious matchups when it comes to going to the bullpen, Dan.
Boy, you nailed that, D-Rose. Now you could go to your go-to guys, the troubleshooters, the guy you want to bring into close games. Anytime a starter can get you through 7 innings, the 8th inning, it's a bonus. A job well done so far.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Altuve. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
And he'll step out for a moment to reassess things here on an 0-2 count. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Here's Michael Brantley, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Here's Brett Gardner now. It was a walk in his last trip.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. Ready with the 1-1. Line shot to first, and there's 1 away. Ready for another chance? Gary Sanchez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Here's the first pitch to him.
1-0.
1-0 home. It's a fastball that gets by him.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Ground ball left side. Defense set up perfectly. Throw in time at first for route number 2. Stepping into the box, Aaron Judge. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
Well, that's pretty much a no-brainer right there. If a guy misses that bad on a curveball, you've got to throw him another one. That was better recognition there.
Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. So it's a runner at first as a result of the throwing error. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Giancarlo Stanton. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. And there's ball 1.
1-1.
The 1-1 home is strike 2 swinging. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. So striding in, Torres, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. And that misses 1-1.
Well, this team, they're swinging everything, but that pitch was just a little too far out of the strike zone.
Yankee shortstop behind in the count 1-2. Here's the 1-2. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. He struck him out. The third time he's fanned in the game. All set.
Leading off for the outfield, the third baseman, number 2, Alex Bregman.
And now a pitch on the way. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. The pitch. And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. Ready now, Yordan Alvarez. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat. And it's fouled away. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
Lays off the slider that time. 2-1. 3 balls and a strike to Houston's left fielder.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
Here's the 2-seam fastball that bears in a bit too tight. It's ball 4.
The first baseman.
So a runner at first now with 1 away. And digging in to bat next, the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. And this one runs up high. Ball 1. There's a fastball well off the plate for a Aroldis Chapman enters the game with 1 gone in the top of inning number 9. Now the 2-0.
Count 3-0.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
3-1 the count now. Fouled off. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Swing and a miss, and they come back from a 3-0 count to sit him down on strikes, and there are 2 gone. First offering on its way. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
Behind 0-2 now. Struck him out, so it remains a 1-run lead as they head in for their final set of swings. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And that'll bring in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks.
The center fielder, Aaron.
Popped him up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. And the first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1.
I mean, that's a classic case of coming off your backside right there. He lost his entire back leg, was out in front, couldn't keep his hands back.
Popped him up. Altuve is there, and quickly 2 are gone here, and it's not looking good for the home 9. Into the box now, Miguel Andujar. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip. I had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1. And he lays off for ball 1.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
Ball taken there, 2-1 now. And now a pitch on the way. Taken, called, strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight. Last chance for the Yankees. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Hey, a great win for these guys as they wrap up another one, but a little bit of a sour note, though. Everyone has to head hhome, get on those computers, and get those taxes out before midnight.
3-2 the finish in tonight's game. The Houston Astros took the lead.